Hello, I'm Afiniki Akanet, author of Life Without Coffee, Choosing Happiness Over Stress. I just wanted to start this video by saying a big thank you to everyone that's been sending emails or leaving comments, because I do like to get feedback to know what you think, and especially people that have been emailing to tell me how helpful this has been for them. Thank you very much, and please feel free to share the videos if you find them helpful. Today, I'm going to be reading from page 89 of Life Without Coffee. I think having little people watching me also helps me to live a better life. Whether we realize it or not, children learn from us. We cannot keep saying one thing and doing another. They will one day challenge us, and we will have no excuses. Whether it is in the area of time management, spending money, attitude to work, healthy eating, exercise, or faith, we can only teach what we know. I always had such a lovely image of how wonderful I want my children to be, but I have now realized as a parent that I need to show them what I expect of them, and it's hard. When I say that there will be no swearing in my house, I must make sure that I too do not say any of the words on the barred list when I drop a mug on my toe. This involves a lot of self-discipline, which I'm still working on. When I say bedtime is 8 p.m. for the children, I have to make sure that I am not sitting lazily on the sofa at 7:30 p.m. and procrastinating about getting them ready for bed. Thankfully, we learned how badly inconsistency can affect children's routine while my first child was still a baby. So now, for our own good, we usually stick to the routine so we can continue to have our nice quiet evenings. The biggest thing I think I will need to have a discussion with my children about, though, is cake. Yes, cake. They cannot have cake every day, but mom is allowed cake whenever she wants it because she's an addict. I said it. I don't drink coffee, but I love cake. There, I have confessed. I may not drink coffee or tea, but cakes and chocolates are always welcome. As long as I eat my fruits and vegetables, I think I'm allowed some cake. I would gladly have my main meal to make more room for dessert. The only problem is that my dream life perfect children were never meant to have a sweet tooth like me. No. So I'll either have to cut down on cakes myself or accept the fact that I'm already teaching them a love of cake, which was passed down from my own mother. This is now a choice I have to make with no one to blame. Maybe I will eat cake and exercise more. Interestingly, whatever I choose, cutting down or not, my children will have to make their own choices about cake and everything else in future, because we all have a choice to make about how we live our lives in spite of our parents' actions. Yes, I did confess to eating a lot of cake, and I'm still working on it. This book was written 3 years ago. I am still a cake lover. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to exercise more than I eat cake, but let's just say it's a work in progress. Basically, what this part of the book is talking about is there will be aspects of our lives that we're not very happy with, but we have to realize that we are being an example for people around us, and our dream image of what we want our children to be will not happen if we're not exemplifying it for them. So unfortunately, my children have now discovered their mom's sweet tooth, and they actually joke about it to me, telling me, reminding me that I need to do more exercise when I've been enjoying my desserts. And thankfully, we've all managed to stay healthy weight, and we're still working on it. But I think it's something that they're aware of now as well, thanks to the good schools and excellent teachers that always talk about healthy eating in school as well. In fact, my daughter reminds us about our fruits and vegetables, what we need to eat every day, which is fantastic. And they're very keen on exercise. But it's just really refreshing to see that children are not always children. They will grow up and challenge you about things. They will grow up and ask questions. So if you're lucky enough to have children that are not talking yet, and you still have time to fix some things before they understand, I would strongly suggest that. If not, have an honest discussion with children. They're more sensible than we think, and just explain that we also are working on it so that they too will know that they have a choice and they can work on certain areas of their lives so that they can have the outcomes that they desire. Thank you for listening. It's always nice hearing from you, so please feel free to send emails or comments. Until next time, stay strong, stay connected.